Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be answering a few questions and having it like we FaceTiming at midnight. So yeah, let's just hop right into this video. But before I get into this video, I just want to say thank you for being here and hope you enjoy this video. First question. If your life was a movie, what would it be called? That's a good question. If my life was a movie, I think it would be called Mystery Unfolding. Yeah, Mystery Unfolding. I don't know, it just sounds nice. Question 2, what's something people always get wrong about you? I think the thing that people always get wrong about me is the fact that they think I am quiet, yeah, and shy. Quiet and shy. I think that's something that people get wrong about me. Anyway, let's go to question 3. What's the most unserious reason you've ever cried or laughed? Unserious reason I cried and laughed for was one time late at night. Me and my sister were in the lounge. I think we were on the sleeper couch, but sitting there. Well, not sitting there. And we were just making jokes. We were really tired, making jokes, and my parents were in their room. And then I don't know when there was something. I don't know, but I just think it had something to do with Jacob Zuma. I think maybe we were in what is the word? Interpreting. No, isn't that when you translate? But yeah, you get what I mean, right? So I don't know what was it meant. Oh no, it was laughing man. I think it has nothing to do with Jacob Zuma. I don't know why I said so. But we were busy laughing man, and it was like that dying dog sound, if that makes sense. But yeah, one day my father came out, and my father was shouting us or making noise. But you have the best moments when it's like late at night and you're supposed to be sleeping, but you're not sleeping, and you're tired, but you're not sleeping. I said, but you're not sleeping twice. That's cringe. But anyway, yeah. And let's go to question 4. What's one thing you always talk yourself out of doing? I think I would say I talk myself out of, like going to talk to somebody, like a stranger. Say for instance, I'm at church and I'm looking for a place, or I already have a place to sit, but I see somebody sitting alone, or standing alone, and then I'm like, should I go talk to them? But then I end up talking myself out of it. I don't know why, honestly speaking. Sometimes I do it. Sometimes I do go and say a few words. Maybe even ask them if they want to show with my people. But yeah, I haven't done that in a while. Yeah. But anyway, question number 5. What's a food you love but your stomach hates? I don't know if this counts as food. I mean, it's food, but it goes under category. But I would say a food that I love, but my stomach sometimes hates, is wheat bix. And I had it this morning. Oh, and it was so nice. It was really so nice. But I had it with bananas, so that my stomach wouldn't be too upset. It was delicious. It tasted like dessert. Anyway, question number 6. If I could say what? If you could wake up with an accent, what accent would it be? I think this one is very easy. The accent that I would choose is a Latino accent. I just love the way those people talk. Like, it's so nice. The woman, of course, because I can't be walking around with a male Latino accent, because trust me, it's different. So yeah, that would be an accent that I would like to wake up with one day. Yeah. Next question. What's a smell that instantly takes you back to childhood? I think the smell would be I can't actually say that there's a smell. There is one smell, but it's not really that, if that makes sense. But the smell of Nescafe's that factory there, the Nescafe factory, sometimes, but very once in a while, what's this thing, the steam, the smoke comes out there from the pipe, from the chimney. I don't know. From the chimneys, and yeah, man, it reminds me of when I used to be at school, and then I smell that smell, which is childhood. But I wouldn't really say it's something like it always reminds me of childhood. What I can say is tastes that remind me of childhood. For instance, apple juice and rooibos tea. Yeah, apple juice, rooibos tea, and what's it? That instant mini meal thingy. That when you just make with water or milk and just throw the powder in and then finish, done. That the vanilla flavor, yeah, but it's not the same anymore. So sad. I don't know why they do that. Because imagine I'm telling my future child, like, I used to love this porridge. I used to love this porridge, and then they taste it and they're like, this doesn't taste nice. It's so sad, man. It's sad. Anyway, next question. What's your delulu dream? The one that would make your 10-year-old self go, oh no, 10-year-old self scream. I think this is very easy for me to answer. It's very easy. The delulu dream for 10-year-old that my 10-year-old self would scream for is being Michael Jackson. Oh my goodness. Yeah, when I was like younger, I used to always, when we playing like Poppy or Easy, I would always want to be Michael Jackson. Yeah, But yeah, I don't know, man. I just loved Michael Jackson so much when I was a child growing up. I still do now, but it's not as you know. But I still do love his music so much. And I sometimes wish I could have met him, but you know, sometimes it is what it is. Anyway, next question. If you could switch lives with a fictional character for a day, who would it be and why? Vanellope von Sweets. That's who it would be. Why? Because she's so cool, man, and even though like Vanellope from the first one, even though she was like, you know, homeless in a sense, but I don't think she was homeless because she had a little place for her to sleep that was warm. But obviously she was homeless. She didn't live like with the other people. She couldn't even go and have a drive and partake in racing, but eventually she did, and it was so amazing, making the cars and all that. So I think I would switch lives with Vanellope from Sweets. Yeah. What would your Sims trait be if you were a character in a game? Traits. Sorry, I said traits. Okay, my character would be somebody who dresses in like how do I explain? I'm gonna put a picture here, man. I'm just gonna put a picture here of the type of pants I'm talking about, because I don't know how to explain it. I think it's like a cargo pants, but at the same time it's not a cargo pants. So yeah, with lots of like pockets and straps, like belt straps, whatever. Always wearing black and red, and sneakers, and yeah, more like they drive cars, they're good at racing, yeah, and they act like a boy in a way, but at the same time they can be very ladylike, wearing dresses and high heels, but it will only be once in a while, like for fancy missions. You know. Yeah, my character would be a spy, but daily life racer. Yes, that would be so nice. Anyway, let's go to the next question. Anyway, next question is number 11. Yes, and if it says, if you were a potato, let me say that. If you were a what's going on here? If you were a potato dish, which one would it be and why? Ask why. Well, okay. I don't know. I was gonna have to say why. I would probably be roasted potatoes. Yes, I'll be roasted potatoes. Why? Because it's crispy on the outside but soft on the inside. Yeah, and it's so delicious. So that will be my potato dish. I mean, that's a dish, right? I don't have to add things to it. They say potato dish. didn't say a meal. Yeah. So anyway, would you rather always have popcorn stuck in your teeth? But that doesn't make sense because it's not actually stuck in your teeth, it's stuck in your gum. But anyway, stuck in your teeth, or a sock that is just slightly damp. This one is easy. I don't know about you, but this one is very easy to me. I would choose the slightly damp sock, because they didn't say the sock is dirty or smelly. They just said it's slightly damp. Slightly. And that is way better than having a painful popcorn thingy stuck here in between your gums. Oh, it's so painful. It's so painful and so hard to take out. You see that sock, I can just take it out easily. It doesn't say that the sock can't. Okay, it says stuck. Stuck in your teeth. Wait, they say have a popcorn stuck in your teeth, or a sock that's just slightly damp. Do they mean or a sock that's just slightly damp stuck in your teeth also? Because that wouldn't make sense. How's a sock stuck in your teeth? I don't understand that question. Next question. What's your toxic trait? Okay, let me tell you. So, you see, my toxic trait, I think, could be the fact that I can be a little bit, some might say it's overprotective, but me, I think it's just about enough protection. But yeah, when it comes to like females, I know, not even just females, even males that I know have somebody, or that if it's like my sister, when I was younger, I'm just gonna give you an explanation or an example to let you understand what I'm meaning by overprotective. Because some people would think, it's just this. No, guys, no, that's not me. When it comes to like let me just give you all this example. So when I was younger, at school, me and my sister used to be at the same primary school, and when she was like in older grade, there was this boy that I could see likes on her, and then he used to come there and he comes and talks to her, and then I'd give him a stink eye to say, hey, she's not yours, leave her alone. Yeah. And then even with my transport, there was one day when we were busy driving home, and then we stopped by a robot or traffic light, as other people say, and there was this guy next to us in a car, and then he was busy looking at my transport driver, like, and I was like, uncle, she has a husband, leave her alone. So I gave him a stink eye also. That's what I mean when I say I can be overprotective, but I don't think that's very overprotective. I mean, if you want to, like, if you're into this person, then I will back down, but I will still give that person the eye that says I'm watching you. Anyway, let's go to the next question. If animals could talk, which animal would be the rudest? Which animal would be the rudest? I don't know why I'm seeing a cricket in my head. Hey, just imagine that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But yeah. I was initially gonna say a bunny. Would be the rudest. I think actually, because some people might say that it is the rudest animal. If animals could talk, would be a shark, but I don't think so. In my head, sharks are sweet.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, I think they would be sweet animals. What's a conspiracy theory you low-key believe? Honestly, guys, I cannot answer this question because from the top of my head to the soles of my feet, from the top of my head, I cannot think of what the word I said it just now. What a conspiracy theory is. So if you could give me an example in the comment section of the word, yes, of a conspiracy theory. If you could give me an example of a conspiracy theory in the comment section, I would gladly answer and say if I believe that or not. Anyway, last few questions. If your phone could expose you, what folder would be the most chaotic? I don't necessarily have folders. Like, I don't put my stuff in folders. The only folders I have, which I hardly even finished making, is piano thingies and what's this thing called? Dance things. That's the only ones I've made. Yeah. But it's random, like camera, TikTok. Okay, no, I don't have TikTok thingy, but camera, WhatsApp, movies. Although it's not movies. And whatnot. Yeah. I would say the most chaotic one would be my camera roll. Yeah. The pictures. The pictures. Reason being, I have a lot of pictures of me with my never mind. I read that one. What's one thing? I should have read these questions before I wrote them because I don't understand this question. I'm gonna read it now, but I'm not gonna answer it because I don't know. Yesterday, what's this each year by me? Oh my goodness! It's itching here, guys. Yo, it's itching terribly. And it's not outside, it's not here like I can scratch, no. It's inside, like I must scratch from the inside. Yeah. It's itching really. Anyway, what's one thing you irrationally avoid like it's a full-time job? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, next question. What's the weirdest compliment you've ever gotten or received? It says gotten there, but received is a better word. You don't look like your age. Number 18 says, which emoji describes your current season in life? That's a good question. From the top of my head, I have this one. And then I have this one. Then the last question is, what's the real reason you are single, taken, or confusing? I feel like I need to know what I want and be set on that and not go for less. Yeah, I think that's all about the questions that I have to answer today. Yes. Guys, I think thing is I like making voices, like different voices. And yeah, if you know what I mean, like for instance, yeah, I make a person talk here, another person talk there, and another person talk here, and like that. Yeah, but in different voices. I like doing that, it's fun. Anyway, this video I already looked into the camera to see your face. Hello there. Hi. It's nice to have you here. Did you enjoy the video? I hope the camera is not moving too much. Hope that it's stable enough and focusing so that you can see me and that I can see you through the lens of this camera. Thank you for watching this video. Please do subscribe, like, and share this video and channel to the people you know. Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. You know what? It's so funny because before I even started my YouTube channel, I was making videos for my YouTube people, and I was so much more nice then, man, like, because there was no camera on me, and I knew that I was gonna post it. I don't know. Sometimes, you know, the camera, it's. That's why I must make more videos and become and become more confident on camera. Yes, and more like myself. Because as much as some part of these videos, it's like me, there is so much more to me than just these videos. But I try to get most of my personality out when I edit, and you know, make those effects, like those videos things, and like cat, yeah, those things. If you haven't seen those videos, please do go watch it. The cat dog one is Get to Know Me, the first video I posted on this channel, and the other one with the videos, I think would be the one where I am waving a gay sweater. Hey, yeah, I don't remember what I put as the wallpaper, but yeah, not the wallpaper, the thumbnail. Don't remember what I put as it. But anyway, guys, I said this many times now, but this is the final goodbye. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope to see you all on my next video. Bye. Why would you open the door? Hello? This